So first job is give these a good scrub, get rid of any dirt that might be trapped. You might notice I've also got some carrots because we're going to be doing some of those as well today, but not on this video. We just freeze those. Now we just need to bring a pan of water to boil, and we've already sterilised these jars. As that's coming to a boil, I'm just going to drop these beets in first, and we're doing all baby beets first. We'll do the bigger ones in a second batch because they're going to take longer to soften. So we'll get those in and we'll get this brought to a boil. One thing that is worth noting, when you put these in, don't cut those tops off and leave that root on bottom as well. Otherwise, all that beetroot juice is going to bleed out while they're boiling. This will come off very easily once we finish this part. And to speed up this process and save a bit of energy, boil your water in kettle first and then fill your pan. It's going to take a lot less time to come to a boil then. And in just a couple of minutes that pan's come to a boil, so now we need to turn it down to a simmer. And we'll keep coming back and testing these beets until we know that everyone's gone soft right through. Well, these have now been going for about 25 minutes, and if we select the biggest one that's in here, we can see that knife easily goes into the centre. So they're done. Now we need to cool them down so that skin just falls off, and then we'll stick in this next batch. So we'll get those in the sink, and I'll fill that sink with cold water, and we'll let them soak for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then them skins are going to just drop off. So we're going to want about 500 millilitres of white vinegar, or you could use malt vinegar or apple cider vinegar, that's up to you. So that's basically 2 cups that's going in there. And to that I'm adding 1 cup of water. That should be enough to do both those jars. You can add spices to this as well, like peppercorns and mustard seeds. But I'm quite happy with this recipe, and we do like to make a sweet pickled beetroot. So to that we're going to add half a cup of sugar, and you can use brown or white. So I'm just giving that a quick mix, and then I'm going to pop it into that pan. And I'm just going to heat it up on a very low setting until that sugar's dissolved. Just keep stirring it every now and again. Meanwhile, we'll go back to this beetroot. That's been sat in there about 10 minutes, and that makes it very easy to peel. As you can see, all that skin is literally just going to fall away. So this little one, that top fell straight off, and a quick rub, and all that skin's gone. Then we just need to cut away that root part, and that one's done. We'll carry on and we'll just get through all the rest of them. So basically these little ones, we're just top and tailing them. So that's his beets all ready. Look at that tiny little one. Brilliant. We'll just add these to this jar. Most are going in as they are. Because they're not huge. I'm going to half that one. You can see just how easy they cut. And then I'm going to cut that into probably 4 pieces. So nice chunky little bites, the beetroot there. That'll be enough to fill that jar up. So now I'm just going to add that sweet pickle mix, and I'm adding it while it's still warm, and then we'll get that lid on, and that's his baby beets all done. If you want these to preserve for even longer, pop them back into your pan, bring it back to boil, Now we'll get these done. These are going to be a bit big to go in that jar. So I'm going to half for this one. And then I'm going to quarter it. And then we can make some nice slices from this. And I think we've about filled this jar now. And this that's left is going to be amazing on a salad. So we'll just keep that in a bowl in the fridge. Now we'll add that sweet pickled vinegar. I love it when there's a bit left over that we can eat straight away. It's brilliant. Let's get that lid on. And that's another one for the cupboard.